How to file a small claims case in Arizona. In this video we will cover: what is a small claims case? Who can file a small claim in Arizona? When can I file a small claims case? What are the statutes of limitation of small claims courts in Arizona? What forms are required to file small claims court in Arizona? How to file small claims in justice courts? What is the fee structure for small claims in Arizona Justice Court? We will explain step-by-step process. This video is created by smallclaimsarizona.com. If you are not able to do all the work by yourself, smallclaimsarizona.com can help you to file your small claims in Arizona Justice Court and prepare your documents. What is a small claims case? A small claims lawsuit is a claim against another party for damages of an amount less than $3,500. These lawsuits are designed to resolve civil disputes in front of a small claims hearing officer or a justice of the peace. Parties in a small claims action may be represented by an attorney only if both parties agree to the use of attorneys. Filers of small claims actions do not have the right to appeal or the right to a jury trial. Who can file a small claim in Arizona? The small claims court can be used by any individual, partnership, association, or corporation for civil claims that do not exceed $3,500. Small claims cases are simplified, therefore, lawyers are not allowed. When can I file a small claims case in Arizona? People should try to settle their disputes and disagreements out of court whenever possible. If an agreement cannot be reached, a small claims complaint may be filed. The types of claims that can be filed in the small claims division include money debts, personal injury, property damage, contracts. What are the statutes of limitation of small claims courts in Arizona? Time limits in civil actions accrue from the date the events that gave rise to the action occurred. The time limits apply to both civil suits and small claims. Here is the list of time frame for all types of cases for small claims in Arizona. 1 year for malicious prosecution, false imprisonment, libel or slander, breach of employment contract, wrongful termination, liability created by statute. 2 years for personal injury, injury when death ensues, damage to property, conversion of property, product liability, forcible entry and eviction action. 3 years for debt from oral contract, stated or open account, relief on ground of fraud or mistake. Where to file small claims in Arizona? You must file the lawsuit where the defendant resides or does business or where the cause of the lawsuit occurred. The complaint has been filed in the wrong precinct, geographical area. The defendant can file a motion for change of venue. The plaintiff may file an objection to the requested change. If the court orders a change of venue, the case shall be transferred to the proper precinct and the plaintiff shall pay all fees. The motion alleging improper venue must be made before filing the answer. If the defendant fails to file a timely request for a change of venue, that right is waived. What forms are required to file small claims court in AZ? Here are the forms that are required to file small claims in AZ. Complaint, summons and notice. Authorization to represent. Proof of service. Judgment. Contact information update. How to file small claims in justice court. You start a small claims case by filing a complaint with justice court. A complaint is a document that tells the court and the other person involved why you are in court and how you would like the court to solve the problem. A complaint must contain the following 5 things: the proper name of every plaintiff and of every defendant. In lawsuits to recover on an assigned debt, the identity of the original owner of the debt. A statement that the court has legal authority over the subject matter of the claim and over the defendant, jurisdiction, and a statement that the justice court precinct where the lawsuit is filed is the proper location, venue. A short and clear statement of the factual basis of each claim. Each claim must show that the party has a right to relief from the court. a demand that the court award money or another type of remedy allowed by law. If the requested remedy is an amount of money, and the amount can be calculated with certainty, the complaint must state the amount. If the amount of money cannot be calculated with certainty, a specific amount does not need to be stated, but the complaint must generally describe the damages and it must state that the amount requested does not exceed the jurisdictional limit of the Justice Court. Make copies of all the forms. Make 3 copies of the completed complaint, summons and notice form if you are filing against one person or a company. Make 4 copies if you are filing against 2 persons, such as a married couple. Make additional copies as needed for each person you are filing against. If you are filing by mail, you will need to provide a self-addressed stamped envelope to the court. File the small claims in Justice Court and pay filing fee. File the forms with the court and pay the filing fee. Filing fee for small claims complaint is $58. If you are unable to pay filing fee, an application for waiver/deferral must be filed along with the small claims complaint form. Serve the complaint, summons and notice to defendant. You may serve the complaint, summons and notice by registered and certified mail, restricted delivery, or by any method of service available by Arizona Rules of Small Claims Procedure, Rule 7, including by process server. Appear in the court. You cannot have your small claims case heard before a jury. Bring to the hearing anything necessary or relevant to establish or defend the claim or counterclaim. Examples: books, papers, bills, pictures of damages, or other exhibits. Both parties may also bring witnesses to testify on their behalf to substantiate your position. You will only be allowed a limited amount of time to present your claim or your defense. Judgment awarded. If you are awarded the judgment, it is valid for 10 years from the date it is entered, if you choose to renew the judgment. The renewal must be filed within 90 calendar days from the expiration. Refer to the court's handout, Collecting a Money Judgment. Vacate judgment. A motion can be filed by either party to remove a judgment and must be filed within 6 months from date of judgment. The motion must be delivered on the other party. If you oppose a motion to vacate the judgment, file a response in writing 15 calendar days after receiving the motion. If the motion to vacate judgment is the defendant's first filing, the defendant must pay a filing fee. Satisfaction of judgment. When the judgment is paid in full, a satisfaction of judgment must be filed with the court. You may hire the professional staff of smallclaimsarizona.com to prepare the right forms for the right court. The link is in the description. Thank you so much.